ultimately with THG, you have to expect your life to change slightly, because you will become slightly obsessed about the mission. And the mission it's an obsessiveness with data, an obsessiveness with looking at how do I move THG to the next level beyond the competition constantly.
It's quite an easy thing saying data drives everything, but there's so much of it about. So how do you collect it? How do you use it? And how do you then use it to implement change? And the key thing is not just dealing with data for the sake of it. You've got to use it to change something. Otherwise, what's the point? So as long as you're always changing something all the time, that's your small change, isn't it? And that's how you get better.
How do we fix delivery? How do we fix availability? And we doubled the business overnight as a result of doing that. All we needed to do is look at our manufacturing stuff with a forward view of sales and start bridging that gap. That DNA, though, sounds like it's been born from the first seed in THG because of everything you've already mentioned.
Well, look, we've all grown up with like hourly sales reports, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which are comps all the time. You're comping against yesterday, last week, last month, and last year, right? And we've lived and breathed that for 11 years, 20 years, right? And it's exactly the same in fulfilment. So we're kind of comping against two things: cost and service levels. So service levels have to get better and cost has to come down. That drives your mentality, and everyone in the ops organisation can have an impact, and they've all got to know what it is they're supposed to be doing and how they can have that impact. And data informs that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to, again, use data to manage the final mile delivery, right? So what was the delivery? Did it delight them? Did it disappoint them? If it disappointed them, why did it disappoint them?
There's certain reports that have stood the test of time, and the next day delivery report is probably one of them, innit? Where it's arguably one of the first reports we look at in the morning. I know there's plenty, but that's one we look at straight away, innit? And if we miss a singular next day delivery out of, 15,000, 20,000 of them a day, we actually want to know why did that one fail.
So it's one snippet of information on did we miss any next day deliveries, but if we did, it probably indicates that there's a broader problem that I need to get into. Was it just a next day that was impacted, or was there something else in there that wasn't quite right? So that's my 10-second health check that I can get. I think what you learn is, right, you can actually make a difference every day.
Yeah.
And if you get your head around that, then any day where you don't make a difference, you get quite sweaty about it.
Yeah, you get annoyed.